What we do here is go back.
I'm a little nervous to break the boat, but it should keep everything, right? Look at that. I knew we had to just push a little bit further. Something was calling my name. Let's go. We gotta make sure it's safe first. So there should be up to 3 chests that spawn here. Alright, we got one right there. It actually almost looks like a nether portal. Do they spawn underwater? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Return to Minecraft Let's Play episode. It looks like we have a friend at the top of the mountain here. What's up, dude? Alright, he'll listen in on our little intro here, I guess. Also, how'd you climb up here so quick? We're way up here. Alright, right on. Anyway, so, welcome back to another Return to Minecraft Let's Play episode, where I am playing Minecraft again after about 10 years or so. It's been a long, long time. So, in the last one, we spent a lot of our time just kind of exploring the world around us, as well as the previous episode too. We've been kind of on like a 2-day expedition across our world here. As you can see, we found this huge kind of mountain range that's super cool. We kind of named these like 3 different peaks. So if you look out way in the distance, we got some torches on that one. I believe I named that one Mount Tabby. We have Mount Orange right here, like an orange cat, if you kind of get the theme there. And then we made our way down here and then up this gigantic one here. A skeleton down there and a group of creepers. Look at that. Like a creeper reunion right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm trying not to get my cursor on the Enderman right there. Bunch of creepers, that's crazy. And then we have Mount Sunflower right here, which might not make sense. When I first came to the top of this, it was full of a bunch of sunflowers. So I was like, you know what? That's what we're naming that one. So that's where we left off on the last episode. Did quite a bit of exploring. We found a shipwreck out in the ocean, so we picked up a few interesting things from that. Some golden armor, the Curse of Vanishing, which I don't know what that does. We'll probably not try that on here. I think once we get back to our base, we'll maybe give that a crack, see what that's all about. So yeah, found a shipwreck. We found a gigantic nether portal, which had a few cool items at it as well, which I also forgot to grab something from there. There's a golden block that I was supposed to grab. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, we just did a bunch of exploring. In this episode today, I think we're going to do a little bit more exploring as well, but we're also going to slowly kind of make our way back to our home base, hopefully in one piece, hopefully with all the loot we gathered. And before we start today's episode, I wanted to give a shout out to, oh, look at the sun coming up way over there. That's so cool, right on the horizon. Look at the size of that. Sorry, I get distracted very quickly. So before we get started on today's episode, I want to give a shout out to Glitter Sparks on being part of my large coffee channel members tier. Thank you so much for your support, Glitter Sparks. It makes me just want to keep on making these videos, so thank you very much, Glitter Sparks, on your membership and support. And, of course, the other thing, last thing before we start our adventure here, look at the Enderman watching the sunrise with me. What up, buddy? Oh, jeez, you're getting a little close there, man. Oh, my God. Jeez, you got some height on you. I didn't realize you were that tall. Jeez, that thing is freaking me out. You know what we're... Oh. Oh, my God, it's creeping me out. Okay. Well, we're going to climb down the mountain. So, the last thing before we start this episode, we'll do a little walk and talk here. I like to start my episodes off with a little question of the day. It's a fun little way to kind of get to know, look at that creeper right there. Get to know the community a little bit. Engage with you guys a little bit, you people watching. As well as for everybody to get to know me a little bit too. So, question today, a little bit of a weird one. Yeah, we're going real weird with this one today. Also, oh, what's a safe way to get down? Let's play it a little safe. Play it a little safe. A little bit of dirt here, a little bit of dirt there. Alright, easily made it down here. Okay. Let's actually take out this creeper first, and then I'll do the question of the day. I don't want this guy, or girl, interrupting me here. One more hit should do it. Oh no, one more than that, okay. That blew himself up anyway. Okay, so, question of the day. Would you rather float 3 feet off the ground uncontrollably every time somebody says the word banana, or switch bodies with a squirrel for 10 minutes randomly once a week. Super, super weird one. We're going crazy today. So, say it one more time here. Would you rather float 3 feet off the ground uncontrollably every time somebody says the word banana, or would you rather randomly switch bodies with a squirrel for 10 minutes once a week? And I think for me, this one is a little wild. Both for sure have their pros and cons. I think it depends. With the banana one, it can be kind of cool, I guess, kind of like a superpower. If you, what do we have over there? Are those just horses? And Enderman is teleporting up there. I think those are just horses, yeah. We'll just keep heading this way. Also, isn't this mountain range so cool? So cool. Yes, I think the banana one has some pros and cons. Depends how often people know, or not know, but depends how often people around you are saying banana. For me, I feel like I eat a lot of bananas, so I think I tend to say that one quite a bit. With the banana, it depends how often people around you are saying the word banana. And if they figure that out, they can just like spam you with it and make you just kind of like float for a while. But we'll say that it's only like, we'll say it has like a refresh rate on that. And then randomly turning into a squirrel once a week for 10 minutes. 10 minutes a week isn't that much time, but it being random could have some real problems. Like imagine you're doing something really important, like you're in like a final exam or a job interview, and then randomly just like you're a squirrel for 10 minutes. You switch bodies with a squirrel for 10 minutes. It'd be pretty bad, but once a week isn't too bad. But I feel like also you'd be just like living in fear of randomly becoming a squirrel until it happens. So I think for me, I think I'd go with the banana, and then I would just stop saying banana, and then hopefully just no one else around me would know, because I feel like that would maybe honestly not happen that much. Like if I wanted one, I'd just be like, hey, can I get one of those yellow moon-shaped things? Plantain looking things. So I'm gonna go with that. That's gonna be my answer to that question today. We're gonna go with that. So yeah, let me know what you think about that question of the day down in the comments below. Pretty weird one today. Sometimes the questions are simpler, sometimes they're completely random. Just kind of go with the flow on the questions, just like I do in this series. It's you know, just go with the flow here. And I actually haven't really been following my compass too much, so we did make a lodestone compass here, which is going to help point us back home, which I don't remember. Like, every time I play Minecraft, I play it while I'm recording. So if I take a break, then I kind of tend to forget some of the things I was doing. So we've been doing this kind of expedition mission the past couple of days here. And I kind of don't remember how far we are actually from home. Far From Home. Spider-Man, that's a good movie. Spider-Man Far From Home. I think that's the name of it, if you've seen that. But anyway, the other thing as well, let's grab some more of that papyrus, or that sugar cane that we use as paper, for paper. Grab some of that. Break it down with our shield. The other thing as well, I wanted to thank Kyle, one of my viewers, for letting me know about the, oh, not a raft, no. About the chest boat, which is going to hopefully help us kind of get back to our home base a little safer without kind of losing all of our stuff. At least I think that's going to help a little bit, or we'll be able to store some of the stuff on our boat. Which I guess maybe it wouldn't help us get back safer. Or no, I think it would, because the boat wouldn't despawn, maybe? Do boats not despawn? I'm sure a chest boat wouldn't, because it'd be a chest, which probably don't despawn. But it's also going to like give us more room in our inventory anyway, where if we're going on another big adventure, like through the water, we'd have a lot more space in the inventory. It's like we find another shipwreck or something like that. Look at these flowers, those are cool. Love a nice random hole in the ground. You know what, the other thing too. Oh, mushrooms, okay. So we've got a little mushroom biome over here. I want to do a little... You know what, let's actually make that... Oh, I have 2 boats. Oh. Sure don't need that. That seems to be kind of a waste, doesn't it? Of inventory space here. Let's throw down our crafting table. Quickly make ourselves a chest for that chest boat. That's what it's called. Is it called a chest boat? Boat with chest. We'll call it a chest boat. I like that better. Chest boat. Boom. And now... Oh. Thanks for stepping on that, pig. Yes. Indeed. So swap this back out for this, and let's see this chest boat here. Which I also didn't realize, thank you to Kyle. Did not realize that boats had... Oh, look at that. Now that is cool. Okay. That is so convenient. We're going to drop our bundles in here for sure. Okay. Yeah, didn't realize until Kyle mentioned it in the comments. Thank you again, Kyle. That boats actually have space for 2 people or a mob, which I didn't know. Because I didn't realize when I saw this chest boat in my crafting screen, my crafting tab, I had no clue what the point of it was. Random sheep here on the island. Because I thought... I didn't realize that you could actually drive the boat with the chest in the back. Because I didn't realize 2 things could fit in the boat. Which now makes sense. I should have been using that from the start. Well, and look at that. We got Shipwreck right here. Perfect. Perfect. Sweet. What should we name this ship? Can you name a ship if you get a name tag? I bet you can. Too bad I want to use a name tag for a different project of catching a creeper. Trying to name one again, which I don't know if it's actually going to be possible. We're going to give that a shot eventually. But let's call... What do we call this? I think we're going to name it the Black Pearl. We're going straight up just Pirates of the Caribbean reference here. Alright. So there should be up to 3 chests to spawn here. Alright, we got 1 right there. Let's make sure we have enough oxygen now. So for sure have one here. Let's... An empty one, bruh. How is there an empty chest? I haven't been here before, have I? There's no way it would spawn with an empty chest, right? No. Is that possible? Oh, I barely got air in time. Have I been here before? What? What is going on? Oh, we got a chest right here. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, we do have a chest with something in it, and I have no clue. Oh. Oh no. Forest fire. What in the world? What in the world is going on over there? Gee, that's gonna burn down a lot. Oh man. Who is that bear? The fire bear. What is that dude's name? Fire safety bear. Smokey? Somebody needs to call Smokey. He'll get that taken care of. Oh yeah, let's grab this stuff. We're gonna grab it first, and then let's see what that's all about. So up to 3 chests. We'll do some... I'll dive down one more time here in a second, but first let's put this in our chest boat. So it's a smithing template. Coast armor trim. Applies to armor. It's yellow. Does that mean it's like a rare find? Like in Terraria, how and we have a buried treasure map. Okay, cool. Like in Terraria and like other action RPGs, how like the titles, the colors of the titles determine like the rarity. Oh, the other thing too, I was gonna combine the fishing rods. Glitter sparks, thank you for that tip as well. Which the mending means that when we gain XP, it fixes the damage of the item, I believe. That's what it was. Let's drop a few things in here. Let's see, what else do we want to put in there? Oh, we don't have any food, do we? Hopefully we'll make it back in time, where we won't need the food. Let's check this out. Buried treasure map. So that's probably us in the corner? Interesting, that's not showing too much, is it? Buried treasure map. That's cool, though. That's really cool. Stick that in there. I'll put that in there as well. Standard fishing rod. Put in there. This stuff in here. Sugarcane. Sunflower pick. Random axe. Bow. What else do we want here? A little bit of junk. Yeah, sweet. That's awesome. Now we're not gonna lose nearly as much. And let's check one more time before we go. So we can find one more chest. It's cool that we found this one though, because I'm sure whatever we picked up there looked pretty important. And this was the one with nothing. Just to make sure. Yes. Oh, let's top the surface here. Alright, dive down one more time. Yeah, that's the one we just had. Oh, we need to get to the surface quickly. Oh, I'm stuck on my own boat. Alright, we'll say, seems like there's just the two. I want to take a look at this fire. This looks crazy. There must have been like lava or something nearby that could have like shot an ember into the forest here. Look at this. Oh yeah, there is lava right there. Why don't you hop in that fire there, spider? Oh, nope. Get away from me. Well, R.I.P. the forest. R.I.P. Alright, let's make our way back to our home base here. Cool that we found the little shipwreck though, that's awesome. Do make a lap around this island real quick too. We'll head out in a little bit of more deeper water just for a second, just in case there's anything over here of interest for us. Already somewhat interesting, it's just like pure rock though. Doesn't seem to be too much. I can keep my eyes peeled in the ocean in case we find any more of those shipwrecks. The fact that we've already found two makes me think they're like more common than I would imagine. Ah, that looks like something to avoid right there. And that actually looks like another shipwreck too. For sure, I think. Actually, it looks like we've been over here before. Looks like there's torches way out there. Yeah, and that's something I don't want to accidentally get killed at. It actually almost looks like a nether portal. Do those spawn underwater? No way, really? Oh, also thanks, Kyle, for letting me know that you can swim underwater too, which I had no idea. Oh, let's go. Okay. Sweet. Right, swimming our way out of here. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We do need food though, bad. A golden shovel, a couple of golden nuggets. We got some obsidian, some flint as well, and was that it? Let's see. I believe that was it, because it's going to be hard to mine this underwater. Yeah, that's going to be too tough. Up, 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 up. Okay, we're good. Alright, cool. Didn't know this could spawn underwater. That's pretty wild. And I think there's maybe a shipwreck over here. Maybe. What is that? Yeah, for sure. That looks like one. How many ships sank out here? This is crazy. Oh, those aren't even torches. Those are just like spider eyes. One of you again. Get out of here. Oh, it really hit me. This doesn't have the javelin. Those guys are brutal. Alright, we'll go right on top of the shipwreck here. So we may find up to three chests. I'll like break the surface first to make this a little bit easier. Or the top of the boat. Break the top of the boat is what I meant. Alright, we got a chest right there. Try to spot them first. We'll go to the surface, grab a little bit of air. And to make it easier, let's go straight down. Suspicious stew, okay. Something we probably shouldn't eat while we're way out here in the middle of the ocean. Alright, diving under. Let's grab this stuff. Got leather tunic with unbreaking, a bunch of potatoes. Can you eat a raw potato? Let's find out. Probably gonna need that. Alright, we're going with the Midwest diet here. Doesn't do much. Yeah, we'll definitely have to cook these. But we're just gonna use them up for now, since I kinda have to. There we go, full health bar. Only took like, what was that? 6, 7 potatoes? Another one. Ooh, we got some books and another map, it looks like. Okay. I think I'm quite a few treasure maps. That'll be like our next expedition, I think. We'll try to use these treasure maps. Some books. Those are going to be useful. Make an enchanting table, if I remember right. And good thing we made this boat with the chest, huh? My god. We've got leather tunic with unbreaking. Fire protection. Interesting. Has 3 armor. What do we get? I guess we can't look at it right now. And another map, too. That is quite cool. Kelp. I don't even think we need the kelp. Does that even have, like, a use? Let's see. This kind of looks like the other one. What? No, they're slightly different, I think. No, that is like the same thing. Huh. Weird. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I was going to do a little bit of fishing before we actually head back, too. God. That is attempt number 1. We'll go 2 more. Actually, first, let's just make sure there's not a 3rd chest. I want to be, like, absolutely certain. I saw that one. Let's check the back, maybe. Don't think. Let's see, we saw that one. Yeah. There we go. I think it's just those 2. The suspicious stew is interesting as well. Definitely gonna have to try that out once we get home and empty out our whole inventory. It's been a few episodes since we've been back to our home base too. It's gonna be quite the homecoming. You know what? We should probably be checking this map, see if we're like anywhere close. Seems like we're like way up in that corner, because I think that's us. Up in the corner. I think we actually were not as far from home as I remember, because that, I believe, is High Rothgar right there. So we just went like a really long way to get home. Yeah, because there's a torch right there. Yeah. Okay, we actually weren't that far. It just seemed like it was really far. Yeah, there we go. What a view of the dinky shack way up in there, way up there in the distance. That looks pretty cool. Alright, I guess we made it. I'm a little nervous to break the boat, but it should keep everything, right? Please. Oh no. Okay. You know what? I should have known. If you destroy a chest, the same thing. Yeah, of course, the same thing happens. Whoops. Well, we'll at least be able to grab that stuff. Not like we're like super far away. Although my inventory, or not inventory, my chest management is about to look terrible because I'm just going to dump all this stuff in a chest. And then run back and grab that other stuff. Also gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. See if we can cook a... Yeah. Cook some fish on the bonfire there. And we're gonna deal with organization later. So that we have space for everything. Let's see, somewhere around right there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, hopefully we can grab all this. Immediately start reading the map. Wow, we really ran out of energy there. That's probably from running so much. So smithing template. What is that? Coast armor trim. I don't know what that is, but we're about to find out. Crops look like they're doing quite well. I mean, they're all like complete, but just didn't have a need to pick them up yet. Oh, my inventory was managed so well. Now it looks terrible. Well, I made it back in one piece though, that's good. So I think we can combine our mending rod with our lure rod. Oh, and then we get a fishing rod with lure and mending. There we go. What are we gonna name it? Let's name it the Bass. Oh, it costs 13? Because I'm naming it? No way. Okay, hold up. We are quickly gonna get some XP because I want to name it. It really costs more to name it. That's crazy. How can we quickly get some XP? I guess we just find any enemy or some like coal. You. Oh, it's one of you again. No. Oh my god. How am I so bad at hitting this guy? How am I so bad at hitting this guy? This is crazy. Blow him up. Got him. There we go. 13. Okay. I should just equip the shield. Whoops. Was not thinking there. Oh well. Alright, now we can make that cooler fishing rod. Let's reset that. Okay, here we go. So we got our lure fishing rod. We have our mending fishing rod. We're gonna call this. Wait, why does it cost 7 now? What? It costs 7? Why was it called something different before? Why does it cost 6 before? Because they're in a different spot? What? I guess because this one isn't damaged at all, I suppose. Whoops. Bass. Bassmaster. Boom. Lure 3 and mending. The Bassmaster. Enchanting table. Cook some of this stuff. And oh, a map, that's right. Empty map. Oh, we need a compass. Okay. Redstone. I'm forgetting how to make everything here. Alright. Compass. Boom. And map. Boom. Empty map. Whoa. Oh, just like that. Not that big, but I think we can make it bigger. I believe that is what the point of our cartography table can do. But we'll figure out the maps. For now, let's sleep the night away here. I think we're going to finish off today. Just doing a quick little run through the mines. Nothing too crazy. Quick little trip down so we can find anything interesting. And oh, I used our lodestone compass. Whoops. Good thing we noticed that now instead of later. There it is. What's it do? Let's see. Oh, of course. Poisons us. Yeah, go figure. Okay. Quick run in the mines here. Yeah, our inventory's not so crazy. Actually, last thing I'm gonna deposit. Paper. And then I think we're good. Looks pretty good. Bassmaster. Yeah. We can afford to lose all that stuff. Alright, let's do it. Quick little... Oh, where'd you come from, buddy? Get away from me. Not you blowing up this town. There's no damage to our town here. Alright, where do we want to go mining? Let's do a new one. Right here. Make sure that creeper isn't following us in here. And just end in our whole world. Whoa! Well, okay. I guess that, well, strip mine didn't work out like I thought it would. Also, how did we survive that fall? Wow. Thought that was gonna be it for sure. That was so high up. So we ended up where we've been before, apparently. And just right below our base. You know what? Since we're down here, I'm gonna do a quick little. Actually, let's make sure our shield is equipped instead. Yeah, that shield is a game changer. Another one. Let's go. It's funny, I'm normally like, oh wait, I want this right here instead. I'm normally like, in most games, I'm like an anti-shield person. Like anytime I've played any RPG or any game that involves shields, like any Elder Scrolls game, any kind of RPG. Oh, apparently I haven't been down here. Or not this deep. Yeah, any kind of RPG at all, like Skyrim, Oblivion, Terraria, Elden Ring, Last Epoch, anything to do with shields, I'm always like anti-shield. I'm like pure offense usually. I feel like for Minecraft it feels so necessary. Gotcha. It seems like a pretty interesting cave system down here. Also easy to get out of here too, which is good. Took some serious impact on that drop in here though. And we have some gold too. Gold and iron. Nice. I love seeing that Bassmaster name pop up. It's so funny. If any of you know the YouTube account, I think it's Ed Bassmaster. It's extremely funny. Oh, didn't think that would happen. What have we been having here? Oh, redstone. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait a minute. That whole thing is underwater. Oh, we're that close to the surface. Oh, no way. We came from that way, didn't we? Oh, interesting. This is a pretty sweet cave. Okay. Let's grab some of this redstone. While we're here, we're gonna have a huge surplus of this stuff. But I'd rather have a lot. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Let's grab this gold as well. Last little bit of it here. Copper. It's actually not what I meant to do. Yeah, there we go. I missed some of the redstone. Okay. And let's grab this little bit of iron too, right here. We're gonna have so much iron actually. That's okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we got some like interesting squid right here too. Who's kind of like no clipping into the map, it looks like. Oops. Okay, there's a lot of mobs right there. Sure, we're like fully fed. Alright, so we can head down the river. Couldn't even shoot me. Oh, you can now. Okay. Taking you out. Oh, there's a bunch of you. Nice try. Shield is taking some heavy damage. Wow, that sounded like it came actually really close to us. redstone. Be cool if we could finish the episode finding a couple diamonds here. We have up here iron. I think we're good for now, actually. I remember that stuff. Still don't know what it does, but I think we ended up like dying from it earlier on in this series. Oh, what are you? It's like a villager zombie? Miniature villager zombie. Huh. Well, that was weird. How do you even get all the way down here? Don't you have to like be a villager? Oh, skeleton. Ooh, where'd you come from? Dang. What? How'd you hit me? Got him. So let's check around this corner real quick here just to see if we have anything of interest. Besides some creepers and skeletons. There's some light over here. Oh, lava. And emeralds down there, it looks like. Oh, is that lapis or is that diamond? Oh, it's lapis. Yeah, looks like it. Lapis, yeah. We'll grab it anyway. I think, oh, let's take this guy out first. Got him. Gotcha. Alright, well, I think for now, it's a pretty good stopping point for today's episode. Actually, this is. Look at that. I knew we had to just push a little bit further. Something was calling my name. Let's go. We gotta make sure it's safe first. Oh, how did you hit me? How'd you hit me, brother? Let's try. Got him. Iron. Let's get rid of this guy first. As well. Boom. There we go. What did I say? Just had to push a little bit further. And boom. Found ourselves some diamonds. Let's go. Awesome. 3 diamonds. Oh, our helmet broke. Oh, I'll have to make a new helmet. And some lapis too. So now we'll be able to do some enchanting. I think we'll probably build that enchanting table next. Although we are going to need another diamond pickaxe soon too. But I think we're going to end our episode today at this point here. Because I kind of want to stay in these mines for the next one now that we found a couple of diamonds. Push a little bit further down in the next episode, I would say. And these mines are kind of easy to get out of as well, or so it seems. So, thank you for watching today's episode. Please like and subscribe for more of this Minecraft Let's Play series if you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.